magtatapos ngayong taong ito. Ganon din sa mga guro na naging dahilan nito. Maraming salamat po. Sa mga napagdaanan ko, sasabi ko dahil sa DFLOMNHS, mas nakilala ko ang sarili ko. Dito ko nahubog ang kakayahan ko bilang isang mag-aaral, lalo na bilang isang mananayan. Dito ko nabigyan sarili ko na matuto at discover na kaya ko pala at hindi man ako pinakamagaling sa lahat. Dahil sa tulong at suporta ng mga guro, natuto ako na bigyan ng pagkakataon na representa ang aking paaralan. Tulad na lamang ng dance ko. Hindi man pinapalad, ngunit buo pa rin ang kanilang suporta. Brainchild for service, ika nga. Yan ang tunay na DFLOMNHS. Hindi tayo aalis sa paaralang ito nang walang natututunan. Sasabi ko na napakalaking naitulong ng mga guro ng DFLOMNHS. Nadadalhin at babaunin ko saan man ako magpunta. Hindi ko ipagkakaila nang galing ako sa paaralan ng Doña Francisca Laksamana de Ortega Memorial National High School. Alam ko hindi naging madali ang taong ito sa bawat isa. Ngunit ngayon pa lang, malagpasan at malalagpasan natin ito. Dahil maharap tayo sa pagsubok, tigil na tayong matuto at mag-aral. Nang pag-aaral, hindi dapat ipagsawalang bahala ng kahit sino man, lalo na sa amin na gustong makapagtapos at matupad ang mga pangarap. Minsan mahirap dahil may mga pagsubok na pinagdadaanan tayo ngayon. Minsan, gusto mo nang sumuko dahil sa mga responsibilidad na kailangang unahin o isabay sa pag-aaral. Ang modular distance learning na siyang nagaganap ngayon. Oo, maraming pagbabago. Hindi tulad noon na mas naipapaliwanag ang mga aralin na nagkakaroon ng malinaw na interaksyon sa bawat guro at mag-aaral. Dahil sa pandemya na pinakaharap natin ngayon, marami pa rin nagsusumikap na makapagtapos ng pag-aaral. Dahil sa mga mensahe na tatanggap nila, nang gagaling sa mga nagmamahal na kaibigan, pamilya, lalo na ang mga guro, na nais ipahatid ang kanilang suporta kahit minsan hindi man nagkikita. Para sa mga katulad ko na nangangarap, sabayan natin ang panalangin. Dahil ito ang isang magpapalakas at siyang tanging pag-asa natin. Walang imposible kapag ipagkatiwala natin sa may kapal. Sasabi natin na hindi naging madali. Pero tignan mo ngayon, nakarating ka dito, nakarating ako. Sabay-sabay natin tuparin ang pangarap sa kabilang magulong-gulong.
My life, like everyone else, in every room, the next step, it was truly unexpected because my father already as well, allowing me to finish my high school. Everything went smooth from that until the news that my mom was responsible. My father then decided to bring me here without asking. I was even told that I would be taking out the kids. Step on the stairs, I was expecting to step on. Suddenly vanished, and a new set of stairs appeared. I was devastated, confused. So many questions rushed my mind. Will I be able to reach my goals? Will I be able to succeed? I was overwhelmed, knowing that there will be a school of consequences that would force me to surrender my dreams and allow us adversity before my expectations. Who would have thought that God would take me to school to fulfill His purpose? I was rejected, but this school told me otherwise. If I had described the most one, it would be diverse. DFLOMNHS offered me various opportunities. Opportunities to meet new people, experience a new environment, and push entrepreneurs' ambitions and challenges. It took me the courage to take this step. I never could be adjusted to our experience. I wanted to focus, gain a position after school success, and execute a successful position. Of course, I could never take credit for all of these lessons. My teachers, family, and friends took a great part in my dreams. But life never builds circumstances. The COVID-19 pandemic came and put our lives in hold. devices made a great impact on how we sustain our education. Modules and online classes became a substitute for face-to-face learning, which we could all agree that it will never surpass the quality of education. Yet again, I had to adjust at this time. I was new. Our teachers became our pillars of support. That I am new. My family was even learning to support me, but this mode of learning was still enough and unfamiliar to us. I still feel proud, but when this feeling occurs, I remember a teacher. There was a time when I felt frustrated, but this teacher understood my situation. He never failed to keep teaching, and this teacher was my advisor. An advisor who never failed to be considerate and fought for me at all times. An advisor I love. And for all of this, sir, I thank you. To my patient, caring, understanding, and steady teachers, thank you. To my loving parents, family, and friends, especially my guardian, who made a great impact on this student. Thank you so much. To my adults, thank you for blessing me. Thank you for all the loves. And also, to the one who acts value in our life. Thank you, Anna. To our principal, thank you for your service. And lastly, thank you for everything. My alma mater.
No doubt that Doña Francisca Laxmana de Ortega Memorial National High School empowers young aspiring individuals to change the status quo. Truly, its battle cry really means a lot. The well-known brainchild for service with the former school principal for of DFLOMNHS, the late Ignacio Carriaga Sr. DFLOMNHS gave me the opportunity to meet empowered individuals that empowers aspiring learners like me to become the better version of myself and the best version of my personality. Your shared inspiring stories, learnings in life, educational achievements made me realize to strive harder and find myself far better than I imagined. I strongly believe that through the leadership of Dr. Gima Escobar, Principal 4 with her co-pilot Dr. Madonna Grace V. Duncan, Assistant Principal 2. DFLOMNHS will always be one of the best public secondary schools in the division of La Union. Truly, it is a learner-centered institution. This institution ensures the delivery of quality education and sharpens the mind of every Flosian to gain optimum knowledge and skills essential to the world of work, accompanied with essential virtues leading to self-confidence and self-respect. Our class advisor, Dr. Brian O'Reilly Raza, and all the junior and senior high school teachers had evidently shown us their love and care to us. Prioritizing our welfare as their students really means a lot. Despite of this situation we are facing now, their untiring efforts had marked a big space in our hearts. We are forever grateful for touching and transforming our lives. DFLOMNHS is my second home. My 6 years in this institution enables me to respond to the traditional roles and modify stereotypes for better life. It gives me the capacity to analyze any situation, expose to a new role, build up aspiration, and see a different future which are wider than any academic attainment. As a graduating student and as an excellence awardee, I may not totally say that it changed my life, but I can say that it's slowly changing the way I live. To my mentors, my life coaches, my friends and relatives, my proud parents, you've taught me things that would have taken me years to learn. Thank you for mentoring me and allowing me to benefit from your many years of experience. You are undoubtedly the greatest role of all time. Salamat.
I am very moving about this is my testimony. We have all different stories, and this is mine. This quotation is one of the favorite because it helps me to boost my self-confidence. A small step in the right direction that turned out to be the biggest step in my life. It's been a great journey together with friends, teachers, and other people. It was year 2015 when I entered the beautiful school of Doña Francisca Laksamana de Ortega Memorial National High School. I had mixed emotions that time. It takes me courage to be a good student as of this moment. These loans gave me the best experience to learn and to grow more as an individual. My journey is full of ups and downs, laughter and tears, but still I stand firm and keep pushing because I always believe that education can cure boredom and curiosity. Through the guidance of my teachers who are there for me as my ladder to take every steps and to move forward to achieve my dreams in life. It is an honor and privilege for me to become part of this. Now that I'm already here in this momentum and a step closer to become one of the graduates of this prestigious school, I just want to take this moment to say thank you to all my teachers and mentors who are doing their best for me to learn more, grow more, and to become a good leader. I will treasure this moment in my life and I will keep it on until I will become successful in the future. Thank you.
A pleasant day to everybody. It is an honor and privilege to share my journey as a secondary student of Doña Francisca Laksamana de Ortega Memorial National High School. It has always been a great experience to be under the care of our kind-hearted teachers and approachable employees despite of the COVID-19 pandemic. Their priceless efforts are highly appreciated and commendable. Kudos to the DFLOMNHS teaching and non-teaching staff for they have succeeded on this whole year of struggles. For my fellow learners, stress and depress is just only in the mind. For as long as we have dreams and goals to fulfill in life, nothing is impossible. Congratulations, we survived. At this point, it is but proper to recognize also the attending support of our parents or guardians, friends, and benefactors. Thank you very much for this precious moment, for without you, we are not here celebrating our achievements. As an honor student of class 2020-2021, this medal, this certificate, and all of these achievements is lovingly dedicated to all of you. I will forever cherish and treasure these fruits of labor. Before I end, I would like to encourage everyone to inculcate these words of wisdom in your mind. Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. Thank you.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank my parents for their unconditional support, to my wonderful advisor and my teachers for their passionate guidance, and to my classmates and friends for their kindness, generosity, encouragement, and friendship. Today, we are able to celebrate not just everyone's achievements, but also the journey we had to take in this time of pandemic. I always thought that our last senior high year would be loaded up with such countless activities all throughout, but unfortunately, all of that suddenly disappeared. We didn't get to school. We didn't get to eat sopas at 7:30 a.m. at the canteen. We didn't get to bond with all the new classmates and have unlimited stories that will be shared inside the forest. We didn't get to dance and complain under the sun inside the oval every practice for foundation day. We didn't get to cheer, shout, and leave banners for our crushes' valuable game at the auditorium. There was no shout-outs for crushes at the Valentine's Day, no walang pasok prank for friends, and no street food bites after a long time away. However, these losses do not divide us. Pandemic did not erase our high school achievements, nor did the pandemic destroy our spirit and talents. It simply diverted us to new interests and preferences. Despite the ongoing pandemic, we have learned a wealth of knowledge, and teachers have successfully delivered the learnings that we needed. Through our face-to-face classes, we overcame the challenges created by the pandemic. There are moments when I wonder, how can a student in their circumstances accomplishes all of his obligations and responsibilities as a child and a student? Likewise, how can teachers balance their duties at the same time, which is made far more challenging by today's situation? However, seeing me today showed me that I can, that we can, and we did. We will never forget of the hard works of the teachers, how they waste their lives just so they can deliver our learning materials. We will never forget the persistent reminders to be careful, how you still educate and answer our concerns regarding lessons we don't understand. Regardless the difficulty, you can still laugh, encourage, and motivate. And of course, we will never forget our experiences. The little fear that arises when Friday arrives, especially when our modules were still not finished. The cramming and sleepless nights we face every Thursday night. And if there's one thing that hasn't changed, it's the hard-headed members in research subject. These events prove the DFLOMNHS teachers and students' dedication. These are the things we will be proud of and will remember on in the future. They are the priceless memories and learnings we will take with us on our next journeys. So today, with those experiences and learnings, we celebrate what got us here. Modules, projects, performance tasks, summative, perseverance, diligence, persistence, and all of our hard works. We are graduating in the midst of a global pandemic, and I am more proud because despite all of that, we all got here today.
A great day, ladies and gentlemen. I am Marquez Garcia from HUMSS 12C. I am transferring from Quezon City, Manila, last school year 2019 to 2020. Joining the class of grade 11 HUMSS made me feel uncomfortable. New environment, new classmates, and new teachers, and the most difficult one is the new dialect. There is a lot of struggles that I have encountered, most especially when it comes to communication with my teachers and my classmates. But the welcoming atmosphere was warm, so I quickly bonded with them. I have a lot of experiences that is very challenging for me, but with the help of my newly founded friends, I overcome all of these challenges in my life. They help me to boost my self-confidence and build my skills and talents. I love DFLOMNHS experiences, wonderful experiences that I may use in my next chapter of my career. Excellent education and also having good friends with good values that will last a lifetime. If there is one thing that is school had taught me, it is if you work hard enough, you can learn what is needed to be successful. Not only at DFLOMNHS, but my entire life. This school was amazing. Every teacher, personnel, and stakeholders that I have met was beyond amazing. DFLOMNHS encourage every student's mind with hope, knowledge, maturity, and a fighting chance to be the best that they can be. Thank you.
If you do, you will never cease to grow. This quotation from Anthony J. Angelo best describes what Doña Francisca Laksamana de Ortega Memorial National High School has taught and enrolled with the team. This school has transformed and helped me achieve a higher state of knowledge. Through my dear teachers' loving hands and influential minds in senior high school, I am equipped with the skills and knowledge that I need in shaping myself as a transformed individual. My teachers' examples and teachings have broadened my mind and provided alternative perspectives for changing my outlook and approach to the world. As a graduate of Humanities and Social Science track, I can say that my teachers have succeeded. They have taught and influenced me to be involved and become a part of this society by motivating me to become a more open, thoughtful, responsible, and active citizen of this community. They have prepared me to put all the learned skills into action and take all the values and go on to make the world a better place despite the challenges and ups and downs of life. This time of uncertainties, wherein the global pandemic considerably brings educational disruption and massive pressure, was grounded in more individually responsive system to every student. All in all, DFLOMNHS makes education and learning more meaningful and enjoyable. Our teachers supported us in all ways. They directed us to the right path and strive harder. They taught us to be critical thinkers in making our decisions and actions. They equip us with knowledge and appropriate skills and values to become empowered and competent individuals of the 21st century era. Thank you to my alma mater. Thank you, my dear teachers. Thank you, our dear parents. Congratulations, Batch 2021.
Pursuing our educational goal is one of the best things that can help us to secure a brighter future. Our journey to senior high school wasn't easy, especially we're in the middle of this pandemic. At first, I wasn't able to adjust into this new normal, and I had a hard time coping up into this new method of learning. This new method of learning was kinda a bit challenging for us because it is a self-taught learning. The struggle of learning new things without your teacher beside you is real. I still remember those times that I had a hard times in doing my research. And since I'm on the honor list, it requires us to dedicate extra time and effort in doing our module to maintain our grades. We may have thought of giving up into these stormy days, but our dream must go on despite of this pandemic. This pandemic shouldn't be a hindrance to achieve our goal and success in life. As we end our senior high school journey, I am deeply honored and privileged to be part of this virtual graduation. Let me have this opportunity to thank the dedicated principal of this school, Dr. Jim N. Escobar and Dr. Madonna Grace Tuckle, for making this virtual graduation possible. To my advisor and teachers, for the unwavering efforts, they never failed to guide us and supplied us with necessary knowledge and skills during this pandemic. And our alma mater, Doña Francisca Laksamana de Ortega Memorial National High School, for providing an excellent service and great education. My family for unending love and support. And lastly, I would like to say thank you, God, for giving me the strength and wisdom during my hard times. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations for a job well done.
As much as I want to simply greet every one of you a good day, I just can't. Kasi iba eh. Ayokong sayangin yung pagkakataon na ito para lang sa pagbati. Gusto ko kayong kabiliban, kamanghaan, dahil ang tatag ninyo, ang tatag nating lahat na nandito. Paulit-ulit man na naririnig pero ngayon, parang kayang-kayang mong bigyan diin. Ang daming nagbago, nakakalula, nakakagulat. Wala na yung kaba mo, na baka mapagsaraduhan ka ng gate, na baka malate ka tuwing umaga. Pero nandun yung takot mo at tanong mo sa mga modules mo sa ibabaw ng lamesa ko. Kaya ka ba itong mag-isa? Matatapos ka ba itong mag-isa? But look, we're all here. We're all here, although uncertain, we're all taking steps forward, together. Even if in the journey to get here, we were all alone. But we never felt that we are alone because we are in the flows. A home for inclusivity. Isang word for our school, pambihira. Mula sa unang araw ng new normal, hanggang sa preparations para sa modules ng libo-libong mag-aaral at mga anak ng DFLOMNHS, pambihira. Sa bawat proseso, distribution, online competitions, nakikipagsabayan at kung madalas, nangunguna, lumalaban. Dahil ang DFLOMNHS ay pambihira. Matindi ang hirap na nangyari ngayong taon. Pero tayong mga Flowsians, tayong lahat na narito sa DFLOMNHS, mas matindi at mas matapang tayo umarap. Alam ko yung hirap, alam ko yung frustrations na isang araw, you can see yourself giving up. But on the same day, you're moving.
You're doing everything you could to finish the performance task. Why? Some would say because of the inner self that we serve. Some says because of the fear of being left alone. But I would say because I had to. Because this is our school that I wanted so much to contribute great acknowledgement. This new normal has brought us the hidden versions of ourselves. The happy, the sad, the lonely, the free, the determined, depressed, but the fearless. This new normal has brought us values, teamwork, integrity, and our chances to approach and be approached. Nagtatanungan, nagtutulungan, naghihilahan. Doon sa tuktok ng panibagong hindi kasiguruhan. Na baka may mamulong, may mga manatili, may mga bumaba, may pumili, may tumigil, at may magpatuloy. Darating tayo doon, pero ang mahalaga, nandito tayo ngayon. Nandito tayo ngayon.
Good day, parents, friends, teachers and administrators, and fellow graduates of batch 2020. I am honored to be standing in front of you to commemorate the memories and accomplishments of our great class in this challenging role as a student who want to prove and achieve something amidst this pandemic. First of all, I want to congratulate all students out there who have surpassed this school year with a bunch of burdens and adjustments. If we have the word new, the first thing that comes into our mind is that new books, new shoes, new friends and classmates. But this school year was the total opposite. A new dreadful virus appears from nowhere, a new strategy on how students cope up, and a new challenging role for our dear teacher. This school year was about to remember. Doors are locked, children are hiding instead of playing, and parents are worrying instead of working. Students are facing printed outputs instead of listening to the teachers in front of them. And lastly, teachers are having difficulties concerning about the performance of their students and how will they react to this new normal. But here we are today, proud and loud, safe and sound, that no matter how worried it gets or how lost we feel, we must promise to ourselves that we will hold on to dreams and hope to keep it alive. And all of the teachers of the DFLOMNHS, we sincerely thank you, each and every one of you. Teachers not only showed professionalism, they also showed that they were our second parent, are consistent in a way that they will encourage and motivate us. At last, we're not all graduates at God's will, and thanks to our dear parents also. Congratulations to all batch 2020-2021. We made it. This graduation is not the end. This is just another chapter of our beginning.